Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
So you read from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 8 and text 28. Vedeshu yagyeshu tapashu chaiva
Vedeshu yagyesu tapasu chaiva
daneshu yat punya phalam pradishtam
Daneshu yat punyam phalam pradishtam
atyeti tat sarvamidam viditva
Ateti tat sarvamidam viditva
yogi param sthanamupayati chadyam
Yogi param sthanam upaiti sadyam
Vedeshu.
Vedeshu.
In the study of the Vedas,
In the study of the Vedas.
Yagyeshu,
Yagyeshu.
in performance of yagya sacrifice,
In the performance of yagya sacrifice.
giving charity,
In giving charities.
yat,
Yat
that which,
that which.
punya phalam,
Punya Bhalam.
result of pious work,
The result of pious work.
pradishtam,
Pradishtam.
indicated,
Indicated.
atyeti,
Aditi.
surpasses,
Surpasses.
tat,
Tat.
sarvam,
Sarvam.
all those,
All those.
idam, this,
This.
viditva, knowing,
Knowing.
yogi,
Yogi.
the devotee,
Devotee.
param,
Param.
supreme,
Supreme.
thanam,
Saram.
abode,
Above.
upaiti,
Upaiti.
achieves,
Achieves.
cha,
Cha.
also,
Also.
adhyam,
Adyam.
original.
Original.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Then listen, right? A person who accepts the path of devotional service is not bereft of the results derived from studying the Vedas, performing sacrifices, undergoing austerities, giving charity, or pursuing philosophical and fruitive activities. Simply by performing devotional service, he attains all this, and at the end, he reaches the supreme, eternal abode. Purport. This verse is the summation of the 7th and 8th chapters, which particularly deal with Krishna consciousness and devotional service. One has to study the Vedas under the guidance of the spiritual master and undergo many austerities and penances while living under his care. Brahmachari has to live in the home of the spiritual master just like a servant, and he must beg alms from door to door and bring them to the spiritual master. He takes food only under the master's order, and if the master neglects to call the student for food that day, the student fasts. These are some of the Vedic principles for observing Brahmacharya. After the student studies the Vedas under the master for some time, at least from age 5 to 20, he becomes a man of perfect character. Study of the Vedas is not meant for the recreation of armchair speculators, but for the formation of character. After this training, the brahmachari is allowed to enter into household wife and marry. When he is a householder, he has to perform many sacrifices so that he may achieve further enlightenment. He must also give charity according to the country, time, and candidate, discriminating among the charity in goodness, in passion, and in ignorance, as described in Bhagavad Gita. Then, after retiring from household life, upon accepting the order of Vanaprastha, he undergoes severe penances, living in forest, dressing with tree bark, not shaving, etc. By carrying out the order of the brahmacharya, householder life, Vanaprastha, and finally sannyas, one becomes elevated to the perfectional stage of life. Some are then elevated to the heavenly kingdom, and when they become even more advanced, they are liberated in the spiritual sky, either in the impersonal Brahma Jyoti or in Vaikuntha planets or Krishna Loka. This is the path outlined by the Vedic literature. The beauty of Krishna consciousness, however, is that by one stroke, by engaging in devotional service, one can surpass all the rituals of the different orders of life. The words idam viditva indicate that one should understand the instructions given by Shri Krishna in this chapter and the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. One should try to understand these chapters not by scholarship or mental speculation, but by hearing them in association with devotees. Chapters 7 through 12 are the essence of Bhagavad Gita. The first 6 and the last 6 chapters are like covering for the middle 6 chapters, which are especially protected by the Lord. If one is fortunate enough to understand Bhagavad Gita, especially these middle 6 chapters, in the association of devotees, then his life at once becomes glorified beyond all penances, sacrifices, charities, speculations, etc. For one can achieve all the results of this activity simply by Krishna consciousness. One who has a little faith in Bhagavad Gita should learn Bhagavad Gita from a devotee, because in the beginning of the 4th chapter it is stated clearly that Bhagavad Gita can be understood only by devotees. No one else can perfectly understand the purpose of Bhagavad Gita. One should therefore learn Bhagavad Gita from a devotee of Krishna, not from mental speculators. This is a sign of faith. When one searches for the devotee and fortunately gets a devotee's association, one actually begins to study and understand Bhagavad Gita. By advancement in the association of the devotee, one is placed in a devotional service, and this service dispels all one's misgivings about Krishna or God and Krishna's activities, form, pastimes, name, and other features. After these misgivings have been perfectly cleared away, one becomes fixed in one's study. Then one relishes the study of Bhagavad Gita and attains the state of feeling always Krishna conscious. In the advanced stage, one falls completely in love with Krishna. This highest perfection stage of life enables the devotee to be transferred to Krishna's abode in the spiritual sky, Goloka Vrindavana, where the devotee becomes eternally happy. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purports to the 8th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of attaining the Supreme. Chakshurumritam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
This purpose of Srila Prabhupada, they are outstanding. So Nepali में कुरा गर्ने या English में? English okay? English. Since we started in English, let's do English. And actually, you see, this commentaries of Srila Prabhupada is explicitly clear, very clear. And by reading these commentaries, we can feel very fortunate actually that Sanatana Goswami and our acharyas, they prepared all this deep work, studying Shastra, researching Shastra, preparing for us the Shastra. And Sarup Damodar, he said, Bhagavata Parahya, Bhagavata Sthane. We have to learn the scriptures, especially Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, in the association of devotees. Because only devotees can actually explain the devotional part. And what's the purpose of all the Vedas? To understand Krishna. Very often people, they doing different rituals, they doing so many external things to be religious, to be very famous, and sponsors and big donors and famous in the world. But actually, what is the difference? We said spiritual and ritual. Remember? Ritual and spiritual. What makes difference? Ritual, 4237, and spiritual. SPI plus ritual becomes spiritual. Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON plus ritual. SPI, Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON plus ritual becomes spiritual. Spiritual, we can understand the meaning what we are doing. And why we worshipping Srila Prabhupada? Nobody could do what Prabhupada did. Nobody. Because Prabhupada said, before I came to America, so many Bhagavad Gitas were there. So many yogis came and they give their own mantras and nothing. None of the Bhagavad Gitas made even one devotee. Srila Prabhupada came to Russia, he came to many places. In Russia, he gave only one Bhagavad Gita, just one Bhagavad Gita. In Soviet Union, former. And one Bhagavad Gita, now we have millions of devotees, people, those whose life changed. Parivartan Bharat. So you see, there's one story of Birbal and Akbar. Some people criticizing, oh, ISKCON people, how they are special. How this is Prabhupada special? How is he special? He's very special. Once, because he did what nobody could do. He did what nobody could do. Once Akbar and Birbal. Akbar, you know, he had this very nice minister, Pradhan Mantri, Salakkar. Salakkar means, what is his name? Starts with Bir and ends with Bal.
Birbal.
Birbal, correct. Birbal. And he was his head advisor. Birbal was his head advisor. And everybody so envious. Why not me? I also can do it. Why he is great? You know the story? People were so envious of Birbal. Because when you are successful, you will always have real enemies and false friends. Always. Even Krishna had so many enemies. What to do? So this Birbal also, so many envious people. So why Birbal? Why you putting him? And king said, because he can do what nobody can do. He can do what nobody can do. No, we also did Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhava. We also triple initiated. We also so many qualifications we have. Why not we? King said, all right, okay. Let's do like this. I will give task. Anyone who will do this task first, he will become my main minister. Okay? Then king called everyone. I have big elephant. Big royal elephant. How much does elephant weight? You have to tell me exactly. All ministers became, how is it possible? We have to find such a huge scale, put him on the scale. How to weigh the elephant? So they were trying, they failed. Because in all kingdom there is no scale to weigh the elephant. Huge one. So they said, Maharaj, we don't have enough scale to weigh the elephant. We cannot tell you how much he weighed. So okay, now call Birbal. So they call Birbal. Birbal comes from home. Oh, Maharaj, did you call me? He said, yes, I need to know how much this elephant weighed. So I said, okay, no problem, I am coming. And he run away somewhere. And then after 1 hour, he comes back. Maharaj, I found this elephant weighed 4,200 pounds. No. How did you do that alone? Where did you find the scale? He said, no problem. It's very easy. I have a boat, Nauka, and I have some big socks of rice, bora. And I fill up, I put that elephant in that boat, and the boat sink in the river. And I make mark where this boat ending in the river. Then I take him out, and then I fill up the boat with the same amount of bags. until the boat came to the same level. And I counted the bags, because bag, I know how much it weighed. One bag weighed this much, and I multiplied so many bags, and I found it's 4,200 pounds. And King said, voila, just see. He did it alone. And you guys, all big crowd, couldn't do it. What he alone did. That's why he's my main minister. That's why he's very dear to me. Similarly, Krishna says, my devotee very, very dear to me. And everybody dear to my devotee. My sadhunam hridayam mahyam, my devotee very dear to me. That's how you can see Prabhupada did what nobody could do in history of Vaishnava tradition. Nobody did. He went along, no money, no friends, nothing. And he set the example for 10,000 years to come. How you can do something without anything. Today we were discussing principles the same. We have to understand the principle. Prabhupada came and sit down under the tree, and he said, I don't have anything. My name is Bhakti Vedanta, but I don't have bhakti and I don't have knowledge of Vedanta. Nothing I have. I am simply poor beggar. He wrote, make me dance. Make me dance as you want, my Lord. And he actually had nothing. He totally depended on Krishna's mercy. Sitting under the tree and chanting Hare Krishna, living with the hippies and dragetics. And he did this great movement all over the world with millions of followers and one of the richest organizations in the world. With beautiful temples all over the world, etc. How is it possible for one old man? Prabhupada said, if I, old man, can do this, can you imagine how much you guys can do? Young people, millions of people. And Prabhupada showed to us pure, unalloyed compassion and the faith, total faith in Krishna, total faith in Krishna. Not mixed with any different things. Nowadays, because we don't have that faith, we don't have that bhakti. That's why we are taking shelter of so many indirect ways of preaching. Really. Nowadays became very popular. Yes, we can use that, that's okay. We can use that. But unfortunately, many people nowadays, they don't have full faith that Krishna will protect. Rakshaititi Vishwaso Guptritva Anantata. That's why we can see so many indirect ways of, psychology, and then psychology and different yoga and different, indirectly we are trying to preach. So many things. Ayurveda, massage, healthy life. But actually, when we have full faith in holy name, like Prabhupada he had, and he gave this unconditioned, compassionate holy name. Really, I am just thinking, this is a yagya. And Srila Prabhupada gave us, Vedeshu yaggishu tapasachaiva. Vedeshu yaggishu. He says, he introduced this yagya, Sankirtan yagya, with holy name. Vedeshu. He wrote us all the Vedas, gave us all the knowledge. And he did the Sankirtan yagya, and he did great tapasya by spreading this movement all over the world, really. That's why we are very, very lucky to be part of this movement. And we have to learn from him. We have to learn from him how to reach the final destination. Srila Prabhupada said, you have to trust me. If you follow me, I'll bring you back to God through the back door, he said. I'll bring you back to God in one lifetime. Prabhupada said, in one lifetime you go back to Krishna. In Mayapur festival, he gave lecture. He said, in one lifetime you go back to Krishna. There is no more death. No death. Death becomes like formality only. Formality. Just, and you was Krishna. Just, and you was Krishna. Just like that, Prabhupada said. One lifetime, 1 second. And death becomes a formality. And I promise you, you'll be with Krishna. How is it possible? In one lifetime. No acharyas, not even Krishna can do this, Prabhupada said. Even Krishna doesn't do this. He can, he said. He can, but usually he doesn't. But when devotee, pure devotee says, you go back to Godhead, you have to go back to Godhead. Prabhupada said. When pure devotee says, Krishna has to fulfill. And now Prabhupada promised and left. Now Krishna has headache, homework, what to do now? Because my devotee promised, I have to send this guy back to Godhead, what to do? Sincere followers of Prabhupada, they have to go back to Godhead. Krishna has headache now. What to do now? These guys, hopeless case. Hippies, dragetics, Kali Yuga case, Kalau Shudra Sambhavam. Shastra says you have to become Shudra and then you become 100 lifetimes as a Vaishya and then 100 lifetimes as a Kshatriya doing duty, then 100 lifetimes as a Brahmana, and then maybe you go to Swarga. Prabhupada writes this. And then from Swarga Loka you can become more purified. It takes many, many lifetimes. Ishat antakatapapam jananam punya karmanam. But Prabhupada said one lifetime, one. What a stupid guy who will not get the business class ticket. And you have to wait again, bypass millions of lifetimes. Bahunam janmanamante. One lifetime. In one lifetime of Brahma, Prabhupada comes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes. How lucky you are. Prabhupada said, if you understand how lucky you are, you will faint. You don't understand how lucky you are. You're missing the train. Grab the mission. Please, Prabhupada. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu throwing to you mercy. We have to grab it. It's very cheap. It's free offer. Free offer. And what you have to do, you simply have to follow what Prabhupada told us. And I was giving, last time I'll give you an example. I was giving this example. In America, they're selling the vehicles. Sometimes doing offer, do you have offer in London? Sometimes company gives offer for free. Or sometimes sample piece, but sometimes they're giving vehicle just for a few dollars, $10. As a fun, lottery ticket, sometimes they have lottery ticket. And somebody very lucky, I know one devotee, so many Nepali devotees, they got lottery ticket, green card to America. No? I know one devotee. He got lottery card, Nepali, Hamro Bhakta. He's in New Jersey now. And many years ago, he was lottery ticket, Patri prabhu, green card to America. So many people. Sorry, only I have like that. It becomes highest destination. What to speak America? We have green card to Goloka Vrindavana. We want this. And but it's not every ticket is green card. Sometimes you can miss. So that's why it is said that, and yes, and then companies sometimes offering you lottery ticket, one car. And then sometimes as an offer, especially in Diwali time, I've been in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, sometimes, right? So they have, you buy photo camera and buy a refrigerator together free, or something, so vacuum machine free. It's an offer, company gives you free. So, and they put in some latest car, Lamborghini, super pooper duper, Tesla car, free, not free, $10. Now it's $40,000 US, but once just to make promotion, it was like promotion of the watch, right? And this is first day is like offer. The offer is the company putting the best watch possible, and actually they're doing out of thousands of watches, they're giving one watch free for some superstar who is going on the stage and making advertisement, They put giving her as a gift, as a complimentary from the company watch to make advertisement, on the photo. They're making advertisement in the big billboards. So that watch giving free, it's for free for you. Okay, for the free watch I can do advertisement. They're doing that. So similarly, companies sometimes giving the offer free. Not every day. Can you imagine the big crowd of people walking, and there's one nice, beautiful, dazzling, new from showroom car. Beep, beep. New one, shining. Chak. And this guy, agent, he comes to the crowd. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, do you have $10? $10? Then we have car for you. $10. Yes. Nobody trusts him. Forget it. Nonsense. $10. What do you? Don't make joke, okay? Get up. Get lost from here. No, really, $10. Just $10. What are you talking about? Come on. Get lost. Nobody trusts him. But he comes, no, really, this $10, I'm a real representative company. See, this is my card. This is, get lost, okay? So nobody can trust. That's so cheap. In Shastra says, Om Tapasya, 10,000 years, you have to do Om, some austerities you have to do, then you can get some enlightenment. And here is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Not possible. Too cheap. Too easy. And this, as you said, no, I have. It's really, this is a special offer. One time, and after, 500 years of disappearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, only one time, after 5,000 years, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, gives free offer tickets, business class. Nobody believes. Only one guy, he comes and, okay, I have $10. You want donation? Okay, take, get lost. If you want money, okay, take, but don't disturb me. He throws him $10 and about to leave. And this guy gave him the key from the car. Okay, thank you very much, sir. This is a key, this is a blue book. Congratulations, finally. Whew, and he leaves. So this guy stands with the keys and blue book. What is this? Hey, excuse me. And this guy left. This is a Lamborghini car, whatever, something. So this guy is trying to... Car opened. Oh no. Opened. True, this is a key from the car. He cannot believe it. Still cannot believe. Sit down in the car, always control, very nice. Boom, 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 very nice. So he comes out, and there's blue book, there's one number, a company number. Then, hello, excuse me, one guy gave me $10, I mean some car key, what is this going on? So thank you. Oh yes sir, you're very lucky, this is our company's offer to you. You're the only one in America who can get this kind of offer. You're very fortunate, thank you very much, enjoy, have a nice day. Hey, he's getting point, my God, is it really my car or what? What's going on? He called it to the wife. Hey, listen, so no, I got the car in $10. And wife telling me, again drunk. You crazy? Where are you now? In which restaurant? So no, trust me, really, $10, this guy gave me the car. You stupid. Nobody wants to listen to him. Nobody believes me. Then he comes and slowly he getting point. I got the car, man. Wow, super, $10 on my car. And after some time he getting really excited. And he comes in the street. Hey guys, I got car, $10. Haribol, Hare Krishna. $10 car, I got $10. So people looking at him. Strange guy, Nobody believes him. So, come on, I was going to the office, you see, and this guy's never late to take U-turn. However long you're traveling in the wrong direction. I just got this $10 car. So nobody believes him. And this guy become really happy. Haribo, I got the car. You see, and then at that moment when he is completely excited, Haribo, one cameraman comes. And everything is shooting, company is not doing for free. Everything is recorded. And then, next day, there's one advertisement in the TV. See, after the break, if you really want to be happy, buy car Lamborghini and you'll be happy like this. And it is really contagious. Contagious?
Contents.
When you are really happy, it's contagious. Contagious means like Mahamari. I was showing one video when this guy was laughing yoga, it's called, he's somebody laughing and everybody started to laugh around him. It's automatically. That's why Krishna says, Susukham kartum avayam. I am giving you the process for free. Only you invest your faith. Just trust me. That's only. Prabhupada said, you trust me, I'm not cheating you. Just this much, you trust me. And for that faith, Shraddha, I'll give you holy name. Nityananda market. This is the currency, faith. And spiritual master, devotee, he gives the faith. And for that faith and holy name, in this process, we can never repay. Never. We can get tapasya, we can get money. There's nothing big thing. We can make big villas. We become helicopter owner or big companies owner, multi-billionaires. Not big deal. Even demigods and Brahma, he has so much opulence. But they don't have bhakti. And the most expensive commodities in the heavenly planets, they don't possess the bhakti which pure devotee can give, like Srila Prabhupada. And here we are. We never even saw Prabhupada physically. Anyone of you saw Prabhupada? But still, we're dedicating our life to him by reading his commentaries because he put full battery charge here. And by touching Bhagavad Gita, full battery charge. Because in commentaries, everything is energy is there, changing lives of millions of people. This is just one life. He changed, just like that. And jungle was he just like street bypassers, by chance let me see as a hobby. No, change the life completely. That's why it's called devotees. They are like touchstones, and touchstone can make iron into gold. Iron into gold. But this is special touchstone, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. Such a touchstone that iron can be turned into touchstone, not in gold. Touchstone can make iron into gold. But this is special, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prem Nam Sankirtan. When Prataparudra Maharaj went on the roof, when first time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met with his followers from Bengal, and these people came, Advaita Acharya, Nityananda, all these big, great devotees came to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, first time. And Prataparudra Maharaj in Orissa was asking, who is this Chaitanya? Who is this guys? Who are these people? Because Prataparudra Maharaj, he is a king of Orissa that time. And he had seen many pilgrims. Because Jagannath stands since thousands and thousands of years. It's not just first time he saw devotees. He saw many pilgrims. He's a king. He saw so many millions of devotees every time. And he did many Rath Yatras already before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu followers came, it was like big, huge, crazy crowd. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu jumping and tears floating and falling in the dust, completely. And the devotees crying and jumping. And he asked his guru, what is going on here? What is this? And Sarvabhaum Bhattacharya and his brother, they said, this is Chaitanya Srishti. This is the creation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Prem Nam Harinam Sankirtan. Make people mad, crazy, out of love of Godhead. So this is actually the greatest gift of Srila Prabhupada he gave to us. And we can distribute this. That's what he wanted. You get yourself, apona acharit jivere sikhao. Those who are actually taking this very seriously, they become instruments. They becoming philosophical stones. Even we were like iron-like. Prabhupada found us, touched by holy name, by his teachings, and he makes iron into touchstone, not into gold, into touchstone. And that iron able to make others touchstones. And this touchstone, and it's going as nobody can stop it. Unstoppable. That's the secret of Prem Nam Sankirtan. That's why we are very fortunate. Yagya, Tapasya, Yagya, Dana. This is a Sankirtana, Prema Dana, Harinama Sankirtana. So that's why let us chant holy name, distribute to others, and that's preaching, to distribute the happiness we have. We cannot distribute something which we don't have. That's why we have to become happy, we have to become fulfilled, first dress, then address. And that's real yagya, to distribute holy name and Krishna consciousness to others. And that is the price for the ticket, going directly in one lifetime back to Godhead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then somebody comes next, oh, I also have $10. No, sorry, only one car for one person. Not for everyone. Only one Kali Yuga, 27th Manvantara, Vaivasvata Manu, of 51st year of Brahma, only one time in a day of Brahma, where Chaitanya comes. Only for those who are very lucky, they can get this Prem Nam Sankirtan. Welcome to the club. Hare Krishna. Hare. So we have to grab this opportunity and distribute this to everyone. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you.
He creates this